All right, welcome to the Rundown presented by HeyDude. It is June 22nd. HeyDude, first of all.
Hey, dude!
Pick it up.
Look at these.
Pick it up.
I don't like the energy you brought, Marty. Come on, bring it up.
Every single person on this panel has HeyDudes.
Yeah, I think
I
everyone's
love
selfish.
them.
They're the best.
I want you to do something. Feel how light this sucker is.
Hey, dude, throw it over. Oh,
It's like one of the lightest shoes
whoa,
I've
hey,
ever-
dude.
And that's why I like it, so you're not dragging your feet all the time.
So light.
HeyDude makes one of the world's most comfortable shoes that are so comfortable they make
Yeah.
your feet and your day better. Tell me it doesn't make your day better when you wear HeyDude.
I got
Dude,
happy
it
just
does.
holding it, yeah.
And no one has a shoe like this.
Hey,
no
dude,
one
no, they
looks
don't.
like this. Look the inside, it's beautiful. It's astonishingly easy to put on, slip right in, no tying necessary, which is ginormous. I hate tying my shoes. It's
making
very unfortunate to do it every day though, because you're bending, you get older, my back hurts.
shoes, as you could see.
So yeah, HeyDude's perfect for
Hey, dude.
HeyDude shoes have a range of products from tried and true styles. The Wendy for girls and the Wally for guys are our favorites. There are also expanded silhouettes. That was pretty big of me.
That was nice.
That was.
I thought you were going to struggle on that one.
I was
Ignored that
struggling
H, like
too.
it wasn't even.
Yep.
I'm proud of you.
Available including sandals, slides, sneakers, and slip-ons.
Hey, dude.
Did you guys always call them slides?
I called
I never did.
I think I call them like slip-ons.
Adidas before when I would go to
Flip-flops.
like soccer practice.
It's always flip-flops.
Flip-flops, I think, are the ones with the prong in between the toe,
Yeah.
though.
The thong?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I never wore those ones because
Me
it hurt
neither.
my feet.
Same.
But HeyDudes don't hurt your feet.
No,
They're
they
the
don't.
best shoe in the world. Go get them. Get 25% off almost everything at HeyDude.com using code DUDE25. Sale ends in 2 days, June 24th. So go get it now.
Hey, dude.
All right.
That was nice. That was a lot of reading.
There's a lot of reading, and I was pretty
think you did a
aware of
good job.
everything happening
Crushed it,
too.
yeah.
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 All right.
This is the everyone's a roofball squad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just call
Very
it like
true.
it is.
That's a click and click off the rundown. All right. First topic, Celtics make a three-way trade for Kristaps Porzingis. The trade was Wizards, Celtics, Grizzlies. Celtics send Marcus Smart to the Grizzlies. All right.
I like that. That's like the Tony Allen 2.0.
Yeah, it's basically also like they had Dylan Brooks, who was like a wannabe Marcus Smart.
Yeah,
And they got rid of him and had him. But Celtics fans, oh my God, they're the biggest babies in the world. All I heard today was like, oh, we traded our guy, our heart and soul of the team.
I love Marcus. I'm going to miss Marcus. I hope this doesn't blow up in our face. But just keep mixing that recipe. A dash of spice there, some salt there, some cayenne pepper there. Just keep mixing it with those two. And I'm telling you, we can win a title. Davey basketball out.
All right, you guys, you lost to the Heat. You couldn't get it done. And I don't know. I don't also know if Kristaps Porzingis is like the answer to the Celtics' problems.
Is he good? I haven't heard about
I
it.
would say arguably no, he's not.
Yeah.
He last year, so he's very injury prone.
Okay, yeah.
But last year he played like 62 games last year, averaged like 28, and he was good. But it was also like
On the Wizards.
So like he was the only guy on the Wizards even probably shooting the ball.
Was he like making a true difference to the team?
No, they were one of the worst
Awful.
teams in the NBA.
Then how
And-
could you be happy about him?
Exactly. I
He
mean,
got fucking my body type. He's on your NBA team. Get him out of here.
exactly. So I mean,
taller.
to me, I don't think this means that I don't think the Celtics are done. I have a feeling they might trade Jaylen Brown. That's just my own feeling. But
You
The rest-
us on that?
no,
All right.
absolutely not. That's just what they. Brad Stevens did say, like, we're not done yet. Like,
Okay.
so that is a definite thing he said, and I don't know who else they would trade because it also has came out that Brogdon, who's their sixth man of the year, like has a serious illness that they don't know if they'll be able, like, I don't know how he's doing, or hopefully he's all right, but like they can't trade him because he has this illness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I don't know who else they would trade besides Brown if they're going to get someone like a bigger person.
A lot of people are saying that they're considering trading Jason Tatum to the Suns for a conditional second rounder. So I was thinking that's a good idea.
Yeah, it's
Something
a
they should
great
consider.
idea. But everyone's like so happy with like the Celtics. I don't know. They're not happy that they lost Marcus Smart because everyone said they're missing like they're all missing the grit and like caring about the team and shit. He was like the only one that cared, and he was the best player on their team in the playoffs. It just
Yeah.
was. But yeah, it was a blockbuster trade. Everyone's saying that this summer is going to be like the craziest. It's already Bradley Beal already gone to your Suns.
Yep.
The Porzingis happening.
Aiton's going to be gone too, I think.
I think Ayton's going to be gone tonight.
Pat Bev, we don't know where he's going to wind up.
That's the biggest one of all.
True.
Dame Lillard is.
I also think Dame Lillard is going to, I think that he's going to stay, and I think they're going to trade the 3rd pick today. I think a big thing's going to happen today.
Oh, you think today, so maybe by the time the rundown comes out.
Yeah, so
Take
the
your
draft's
pick.
tonight. The draft is tonight, and they have the 3rd pick, so, and they have no one else on the team that they can get any players for, so they'll use the 3rd pick to get, because Dame Lillard, every year it's like, I want to get traded. No, I don't anymore. I want to win with this team. It's so fucking annoying, but tonight will be very interesting if they trade that pick or not, because then it's him or it's either they trade him or they get Scoot Henderson, either one.
Make your prediction. Where does he go, Dame Lillard? End of tonight, by the time this airs, I guess.
I'm going to predict he goes to the Lakers.
Lakers? I say
Are
Miami.
you a Lakers fan or no?
No, this year I was, because I
What
have
fan
30
are
to
you
1.
typically?
None.
Don't care.
NBA don't care.
Just
Okay.
Rob Lowe. Put on the NBA hat.
I'm an NBA fan.
Gotcha.
You're an NBA gambler.
I usually take a future, and then
Bet for
whoever
that.
that is, I root for that
for
team.
that.
I don't really care about the NBA. I'm a
Fair enough.
college basketball for basketball.
Which is weird because us being Long Island guys had no college basketball team.
None. Well,
Like
now
no
we do.
loyalty.
Now we do. St. John.
Yes, St. John.
Tino's
yeah,
back.
Yeah, that's fair.
Just hopefully he doesn't have strippers come on the that's a legend. though.
Why? Hopefully, that's a cool
Allegedly.
thing.
Well,
I would love that.
yeah. Well, he doesn't have a championship anymore because of that.
Which is bullshit, by the way.
Yes.
If anything, that makes him more cool. Hiring strippers for his players to like, I'd be like, that's awesome. Like, you giving you a raise, maybe?
You guys
Get more strippers? Yeah.
Robbie, this one you can give us a little background on, even though this will never happen. And these
No
are two of
way.
the biggest 2 losers of all time. But Elon Musk versus Mark Zuckerberg cage match. Elon Musk and Zuckerberg appear to have agreed on a cage match via Twitter. If this did happen, would this be bigger than McGregor Khabib?
Oh, good question. Probably, yeah.
I think it has to be.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. It's like
The
two of the
biggest-
most famous people in the world fighting each other. Yeah, it would be. I mean, this was like, I don't know how it necessarily started. Beef started because Meta announced they're releasing a Twitter rival called Threads. So that's Instagram's version of Twitter. Instagram is going to have an Instagram feed where it's just like
Can't have
tweets.
any
How is there not a
raps, man.
clothing brand called Threads already? How did they get beat
It's
to
a
that?
really good name.
There
Threads
might
is
be. It might
good
be a
name.
different trademark thing. But then Musk said, I'm sure Earth can't wait to be exclusively under Zuck's thumb with no other options. Then Musk said he would be up for a cage match, which is dumb because Zuckerberg has been trained in jiu-jitsu.
Yeah.
He's been in the tournaments. He allegedly got choked out, and then he said he didn't get choked out. He was just snoring loudly.
Elon Musk also is like
And he responded with a Khabib quote. Send me location is Khabib.
oh, that scared the shit out of me.
Yeah.
I mean, Zuckerberg's a weird, like Elon Musk is a weirdo, but like he like I think Zuckerberg knows he's a loser. You know, I think he knows that he's like, I think that he has a little bit of self-awareness that he's a nerd and like knows. You don't think so?
I
Musk is,
don't-
like cringy,
I don't know.
I think. I think Musk is more cringy. Zuckerberg's more robotic.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like,
Which one has more self-awareness about who they are?
I
to
think
the
Musk.
world?
That's
thinks
hard,
he
actually. I
does,
think, yeah.
but he also doesn't. Like he thinks he's being with the cool kids and
Yes.
stuff,
Yeah.
but he's being cringy.
He's
to
more
it.
of that hello, fellow kids.
yeah.
Yes, well, I don't know.
Also,
what
Musk has to be
fuck
in-
that is.
Come on, man.
The
Steve
hello,
Buscemi?
fellow kids, the meme.
It's
Steve
like
Buscemi.
Steve Buscemi.
Can we
the
put that on the
skateboarder?
rundown? for
Pull it
people
up,
to see?
Jack. Come on.
Is that
That's
a
under-
copyright?
That's under a
talking
fucking
about, like-
rock.
Hello, fellow kids. You know, holding a skateboard.
Oh,
That's what I was doing there, holding a
what's
skateboard.
what movie is
Music
that from?
band.
It's from a Community.
Yes. Yeah, I believe so.
You know,
yeah.
I'm just getting a couple more movies on the
30
movie.
Rock.
I
Not a
watch
movie.
bad movies. Oh, it's a
Not a
show?
movie.
All right, no chance.
Yeah, but the question I had was, Musk has to be in a totally different weight class, no?
He
I
dude
feel like Zuckerberg's so tiny
I
compared to
feel
him.
like his chest weighs about
A million pounds. You ever see that
Chest-
picture of him on the
what
boat?
is it? Like this, bro.
Pull up that picture of him on
He's
the
the
boat,
most
Jack.
barrel-chested guy.
It's
He looks like that picture of
disgusting.
Captain America.
Dude, yes, literally, yeah.
I think with the weight disadvantage and everything, Zuck still chokes him out. With that,
Yeah, I mean, look at the
experience.
size of that, man.
Dude,
Zuckerberg can't fight him.
sometimes
he's
you
got
just-
Brendan Fraser body, not the whale Brendan Fraser, just normal Brendan Fraser.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just gotta be a pool in the shirt guy.
That's it. That was a good one. I was bringing that one back, Jack. Oh, that was a good one.
Yeah, that's exactly him.
Dude, that is the largest
Like,
profile of a chest
bro,
I've ever
he's gotta
seen.
have scoliosis. Like, look at his ass and
Speaking
then.
as someone with scoliosis.
Yeah, I lean left.
I always forget about that.
Musk is
I look
allegedly on Ozempic, so
That makes sense.
could be cutting.
Can we get a weights? Can we look up the weights? Give us a Zuckerberg weight
Yeah,
check.
do you think
shit.
you think
It's
you
gotta
can
be-
get that on Google?
Oh, you can
Elon
get
Musk
anything
weight?
on Google, man. Are you kidding me? Musk reveals he lost 13 pounds. That's not that. I could do that like taking a
Weight
shit in the
loss
morning.
transformation, 13 pounds. That's
Oh, wait, now it says 30 at the
Does
top.
it say 160? Because that ain't right.
It says 160.
no. He's
Musk-
got-
Wait, Elon Musk 160
he's got-
pounds
He must
See,
be,
that's why I say
he
you
must
can't
be
find that on
5'8"
Google.
then.
on like one of his legs?
Dude, I think Zal weighs that.
He ain't 180.
180?
I'm
No
160.
fucking way, dude.
You're 160.
I'm 160.
Dude,
Elon ain't 160.
I'm 220. There's no fucking way that guy's 180.
No. You know I've gained 4 pounds since college.
4?
Yeah,
7
you
years
eat like
ago.
you eat like a literal pig.
I eat like it out of
Like a
the garbage
rodent.
can.
I kind of
and
do too, and
I think
I
that's
can't
what.
gain weight.
And you know who's like the most healthiest athlete to ever play?
Who?
Ocho Cinco. Ate McDonald's every
True.
time. He never got hurt.
True.
And he only eats McDonald's. And you know who gets hurt? Vegans.
Mayweather used to eat fast food, Burger King before fights.
Cam Newton. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Cam Newton is vegan and gets
Cam
hurt all the
Newton
time.
went to vegan after his MVP season. How'd that go?
I don't
Just
know.
saying. I'm just throwing out non-facts,
go?
but maybe facts.
Watching you
What
eat
happened?
though pisses me
go?
off.
He's not doing well.
Uh-oh.
He did not
Cam?
come back well.
Cam?
What did he say? He's like, why are all these schmucks getting a chance and I'm not? And I think it was Stephen A. was like, you are the schmuck now.
Yeah.
You're one of the
Completely.
schmucks.
You've got the chance. It did not go well
Not a
again.
Yeah.
All right, moving on. This is taking everybody by a storm. The Titanic submarine update. I don't know much about it. All I heard is that So how do we know they lost? They may have lost air but we don't know where they are.
I
Like,
believe
how are we
definitely
getting
lost air.
updates?
Yeah, they lost air because I believe
breathing it.
the submarine was only fit to have 96 hours or something like
Okay.
that of oxygen.
There you go.
Right? So like once that was they know when they left.
So it's saying
It's been
that
96
today
hours.
at 7:08 a.m. it was probably
It ran out.
So we don't we got no updates. It was just like we know it went out, and then
We assume we could presume, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm so fucking confused about this submarine.
Yesterday there was an update about banging as well. They said like they heard banging, some shark
Heard
trackers.
banging where? In underwater?
Sonar, yeah.
This is why the argument of would you rather live in the woods or underwater or whatever it is that an argument?
Wait, what?
I've
What
never
are-
heard that in my life.
Who's been arguing with that? In the woods or in the water?
I'm in different arguments, I think.
The woods are underwater.
Sometimes I say things, everyone's
argument?
not in
Like-
the same.
The first creatures to crawl out of the primordial soup, that was like their question. Like, do we go back in the pond or do we stay a man?
Bro, I'm
keep walking.
They're the only
Anyway,
people that ever argued about
Yeah.
underwater they got a different world down there. They got different rules. They got their own
Yeah.
We don't know what's happening down there. The woods, I know what's going on.
Yeah.
I know exactly what's going on in there.
The
The stepson is
on one.
unbelievable.
This guy is
I
wilding.
saw that video
He's
today.
unreal.
Wilding on Twitter.
He was like, I only went to Blink-182 concert for 2 hours, and I wasn't like.
It's 'cause
I was
my
like,
stepdad would have
he's like, I
wanted
didn't
me
have
to."
that much fun.
And then he tried to get a girl to sit on his face. You see
Yes,
that?
I saw that. That
But
was
why would
not
you?
good.
You go to the concert, whatever.
Yeah, Cardi B.
Why
dummied him.
post?
Cardi
Why would
B
you
is
post
pissed.
it? It's got
It's
to.
like,
Exactly.
Stay home. Like, it's just no, like, you just don't like your
He
dad.
tweeted, I'm
Facts.
single, smiley face, like you know he's gonna inherit some money now.
Fucking crazy.
You don't like your dad. It's
It
just
might
what
be
is.
gotta hate your dad.
distasteful.
My
Also,
family would want me to be here.
He's gotten arrested before for like harassing DJs, and
says
his
no
pinned
to
tweet.
leave.
Yeah.
You guys seen his pinned tweet? It's
No.
the worst hover hand I've ever seen in my entire life.
Oh.
He is
Did he close
is
his account?
so far away from this woman's shoulder. He must have a restraining order because
His video, I think that some people like, he just like, oh, I get to have a little fame right now, and then he just like, is doing stupid shit.
That's definitely not him.
that ain't
Too
him.
few
He's too
followers.
Too handsome.
Yeah, yeah. He made a whole video
His
about
video
it.
is wild today.
He wants to meet Blink-182 clearly.
He's like, look, I respond to this OnlyFans girl like I do every day. It's not weird. And we're like, nah, that's weird. That's definitely weird.
He's trying to get some sympathy sex and a sympathy meet and greet with more coppers.
As well as it, sit on my face, and then he responded to
He
his
said,
own
like-
response, being like, keep my family in your prayers.
Yeah.
I saw Tommy did a TikTok, and it was kind of funny. He was like, imagine being those people in the submarine, being like, everyone on Earth right
Looking
now
forth.
is like probably feeling so bad for us. This is a tragedy, and everyone's making fun of it.
Everyone's making jokes.
So everyone's talking about these lost Titanic submarine people, and all I can think about is how these poor people are probably trapped in that metal tube at the bottom of the ocean, thinking to themselves, God, I bet everybody up on Earth is taking this really seriously. I bet, everyone's really sad and emotional about this, and I'm sure nobody's making fun of us, because why would they be making fun of us for this? And I'm sure our families are like sitting alongside candleside vigils every night. They're definitely not going out doing anything fun. Definitely won't go like a concert or anything.
I don't know why. Is that okay? Why is
I don't
it
know
become
why.
funny? Because
I don't know.
understand. I mean, they're billionaires, right?
Uh-huh.
They're like very rich. So is that
I
why
think
people
one
don't
of them
care?
at least is a billionaire. Yeah.
Will the jokes have to stop once we confirm that they're dead?
Probably.
I think.
I
for
I
us,
think they reached.
I think people
logically,
are going to continue
yes.
to joke.
But I don't. I think it's going to get worse.
I think the
I
reason
think so
people
too.
are okay with it is because it is an extremely stupid thing to be doing.
Like
You know what I mean?
they're-
Like
the
if they were just
Logitech controller.
if they were lost at sea, like or whatever, like on a boat, like that would suck. That's horrible and all that, or on a desert island, some shit. But like the fact that they signed up to dive down in a fucking ship they built at Dick's Sporting Goods, like that's
Yeah.
it
No,
feels
that's also.
stupid.
I
No
don't-
seats.
Yeah,
rich
exactly. No
people that
seats.
got bored. and was
Yeah,
let's
exactly.
slow down. I'm not a Simpsons guy. Are you guys the Simpsons guy?
I like Simpsons. Yeah.
There's a whole conspiracy that the Simpsons
Yeah,
Predicted it.
predicted it.
predicted everything, man.
They could predict everything, but they got
Yeah.
stuck downstairs.
Homer Simpson getting stuck in a coral reef.
Would you
Yeah.
guys? Very off topic. I hope they're not dead. By the way.
Well, obviously.
Yeah, we hope they're
So-
alive. Yeah.
Obviously.
If everyone wants to know my opinion, I hope they're not dead.
Yeah.
Little hypothetical question. No idea why I'm doing it, but would you rather live the rest of your life in the jungle, right? You get care packages.
If you say or the water.
And not the water, it's not the water. You get care packages every day, whatever you want.
all right.
You will not get mauled to death by like a tiger or anything. And you have a best friend that's a monkey that you get to talk to for 2 hours a week.
All right.
All right? You get
Not really a really good friend then if you only talk to him.
Well,
2 hours
monkeys
a week.
can't talk usually, so
talk to
at
my
least
best
you're
friend all the
getting
time.
that.
2 hours a week.
Oh, he
gets
speaks
unlocked.
English
English.
2 weeks a week. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
you get to like talk about your week.
Wait, but is he there for the rest of the
He's always with
time?
you.
Okay.
Yeah, because you guys.
And he doesn't talk that often. It's 2 hours combined, so he just says like, yeah. And that
no,
counts
no,
as,
like
a
at
second.
on Sunday.
Only for 2 hours.
Like on Sunday.
No,
it's
I don't
2
like that
hours.
version. I like my version better.
Well, this is the hypothetical, Rob.
All right.
Or you go to jail with your best friend for 15 years and can get out on 10 on good behavior.
I do not want to go to
do
jail.
I have the same?
It's so easy.
Do I have a reassurance that I won't get mauled by a prisoner?
No.
Yeah, easily jungle.
But the jungle, you're not talking
The
to a human
jungle
ever
has so
again.
many bugs too.
Yep. you
I'm
have
not a
those on
bug guy.
shelter.
You would die very quickly. Is
Yeah,
the problem.
I think I would.
Yeah, like there's so like you've got malaria
But where would I die quicker?
instantly.
Prison.
In jail, you would live in
R word,
misery.
instant.
No, but you can
Yeah.
you can be like the funny guy in jail or something.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I'm,
That's not how it
Orange
works,
is,
man.
Orange is the New Black kind of made it look fun.
yeah.
Dude, you would be
Portions
like
of that
you
shit.
would be a human fleshlight for them. Like that would be your prison experience.
I don't like picturing that.
Yeah, I'm just telling you, man. That's how it would be.
What about $100,000?
I know it sounds crazy. I think I'm going to prison. Like I've seen prison TikTok,
That's a
and
good
prison's one of
hypothetical.
my worst fears. One of my worst fears is like accidentally doing my taxes wrong and winding up in prison.
Oh, I'll be there soon. Yeah. I gotta know. I think of maybe for tickets.
That's my fear for Frank with Cameo.
Same fear, yeah. I have a fear that I'll get a ticket and some delinquent will walk past my car and just take the ticket off.
Yeah. And
And then I'll never pay it, and I'll be in prison, and I'll be, as KenJac said, human fleshlight.
If I
Yeah,
have another hypothetical, I'll bring it up.
just dude,
know
I
you guys
just
are
promise
waiting
you,
for
you will want to
We're
be
at that.
dead in prison.
Love your hypotheticals.
All right. Next topic. Man holds surprise wedding for his girlfriend. Girlfriend leaves. Quote from the girlfriend. Last week, I was invited to a supposedly fancy party by my longtime boyfriend, Mark. While we had discussed marriage before, there were not immediate plans for a wedding. I don't think you should do that, Mark.
That's wedding without consent, brother.
That's
Were they
a,
engaged?
It
They were
doesn't
not
sound like it
engaged.
from that. When you say we discussed wedding, that's
Okay, so definitely not engaged.
you confirmed wedding if you got engaged.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
just think that usually weddings are planned very, very long time.
All the ones I've heard of have been planned.
Very-
Well
that's
in
all you hear
advance,
about,
RSVP,
plans.
engagement, save the date. It's overly planned. It's a little too planned. And especially, it's usually planned on the girl's side. The girl's family usually like takes control of a lot of the details.
That's sexist, Rob.
You can't have but you can't have the bride walk
live
into a
it
wedding
all
with
at the
flowers
time.
that she doesn't like.
Mm-hmm.
With brides, like what about the bridesmaids? Who's the maid of honor? Did she not select the maid of honor?
No, yeah, Mark's a moron. And also, like,
Moron.
what are you doing? You gotta, one, probably get engaged first. Two, a surprise wedding might be one. Like, who?
This girl must
it's
come
honestly,
from a rich family,
it's
and
not
he's
even-
trying to get in real quick. so
I'm not
she
even
can't
mad
get
at
out.
Mark, by the way. I'm mad at
mad
the
at him.
family and the friends.
For less
Someone
agreeing
not
to
being like,
it?
what are you, a fucking moron?
Yeah.
Well, were they duped? Were they hoodwinked?
There's
Did the
no
family
way he
and
pulled
friends
it off
think?
by himself.
I'm surprised he was able to pull that off because I feel like if any of my girlfriend's friends were to get wind of it, they would tell her immediately.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
You're like,
it would
Well,
be
that's why.
so
I say,
quick.
Did he say to everyone, "Come to this fancy party"?
Yeah, so in this situation, he had the families on board. And they're actually, according to this girl, they're kind of upset with her for like ruining the moment. Like,
Yeah.
for
Then
some
she's
reason,
got
they
Aaron
all seem
Rodgers
to think
her
it was a
family.
great idea.
I will say, if I was in that situation and I was the girl, I would feel too awkward to not go through with it. I would just do it and then afterwards be like, I'm divorcing you.
Yeah.
Like, that wasn't a real wedding or something like that.
No, that's true.
I would
Good
be-
for her,
Go
though.
through with the whole thing, though. It would be. I think it'd be on your face. I don't
Actually,
think. I don't
no,
think you could lie with those emotions.
I'd be
To,
pressured
like,
so easily.
Going through like divorce stuff is way harder than just leaving.
Well,
Well,
you don't
no.
have to do divorce. You get
I thought they were
annulled.
getting married.
Annulment,
Is
yeah.
that a thing? Yeah.
Or like that night. I think you have like a 24-hour return policy on a wedding, right?
By the way, on my
there's a
brain,
return
when I went
policy.
annulled,
not
my brain was like annulled or
I
audit.
think it's like
annulled.
it's like you know it's actually sealed after the 24 hours. Like
Yeah,
until
no,
then you have like a
treat weddings like Coles.
you have like a backseat like sort of moment. Like you can be like, nah, I was just kidding. Or
Yeah, no, I mean that's just his most simple. You're a moron, mark.
I don't
bad
like
move.
anyone in that story except the girlfriend.
Yeah, her and her family,
family,
also
him,
being
yeah,
overreacting.
they're crazy.
It's like, you want a surprise wedding, ma? Shut the fuck up.
Mm-hmm.
Next topic. Oh, would you rather get stung by 300 bees,
It's enough to kill you. I
die.
think.
not all at once?
Anaphylactic shock.
All right.
You know what? I'm not going to do 300. I'm going to go, would you rather get stung 40 times a year, but you don't know when it's coming?
Okay.
40 times a year.
A lot.
Or there's about 18 times a year that you wake up that a different random MLB pitcher's throwing a ball at you, a curveball at you.
I mean, the stung.
But you
What are
wake
talking
up
about?
to it.
I'm taking
Bro.
Randy Johnson.
Bro, the balls are gonna.
Can you imagine
break your
waking up?
bones.
Oh, Randy! Like that's
And
funny.
he's gonna hit you with a ball? Where's it gonna hit you?
Well, you can try and get out of the way, but
Where's it gonna hit you? If it hits you in the face,
no face. Face is out.
What do you mean wake
Nuts?
up to this?
Nuts is open, but you gotta protect.
bro, no. Stung 40 times a year.
What do you
crazy?
mean? What do you mean woken up to? Like he throws it
Like
to
if
while
you
you're in
wake
bed?
up, it's like, oh, I gotta
You
take a
wake up
piss.
and
you
he's
turn
fucking-
around, and then Randy Johnson's at you like this.
So you just got to be like on edge every time you wake up.
It might not be when you wake up. It might be when you turn the corner here. Like it's any time during the day, 18 times a year. But 40 times you're getting stung, and that all could happen. What happens if
You
you
still
got
have that bird?
What happens if you got 40 more left in December? You're like, fuck, I got
still have a
40 bee
bird?
stings coming. Yeah, it's in Florida.
You cannot
he
take
retired.
Randy Johnson.
Yeah, it's true. Well, I'd like that.
He's a wildlife photographer now.
Yeah, Rudy's gonna outlive everyone in this building.
You ever seen those pictures that he takes? He's like a legit wildlife
Yeah.
photographer now. It's
Yeah,
awesome.
he was
Randy
in the
Johnson.
he was
Oh
in
yeah,
the NFL.
he has his website. Isn't his logo actually a bird too?
I think so. Yeah.
It's like the bird that he killed.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think that'd be funny. A
Dubbed
couple
Mr.
different-
Snappy? No, get rid of that.
Mr. Snappy.
Nobody's
Bad.
calling Randy Johnson Mr. Snappy.
No.
We'll call this slider Mr. Snappy.
Nobody's ever said that. That's like my favorite thing on.
And
like,
I
baseball,
bet
basketball
I
reference.
bet it was. I bet we're gonna get comments on the rundown from diehard Randy Johnson fans.
What do you mean? I called him Mr. Snappy.
Of course,
his whole
that was called
career.
the slider.
Just saying.
You know the Mr. Snappy?
I might take the 18 times a year. I don't like bee stings.
You're-
Nah, I'm taking the
you're-
bee
you're
sting.
crazy.
I'm taking that bee sting.
All right, topic 5. Billionaire family seeks a full-time dog sitter for $127,000 a year.
Can I just say, hire a private vet? Like, is that basically around what a vet would be getting paid anyway?
Well, here's my issue with this. My main issue. In their quote, my returning client is seeking an exceptional, highly experienced dog nanny to provide top-tier dog care for their 2 beloved dogs. There's one word in there that does not belong. It's beloved. You do not listen. I understand you. Oh, you could say I love my dog so much. I'm hiring someone. I'm paying someone $127,000 a year to take care of them. If you don't love them enough to take care of them yourself, why do you have the dog?
Very protective of their dogs.
Dogs are always a good idea. Dogs are great. I love dogs. But I don't think people realize you got to take care of them.
A lot of work.
Because it's
Dogs are a
really like
lot of
having
work.
a baby.
That's why
Yes.
with the cat, very self-sufficient.
It's a baby
Yeah,
that you
yeah.
got to take outside and you pick up the
You don't
poop
even
and-
know if they got to go.
You don't understand how hard it is to pick up. Listen, if you're eating during the rundown, I'm sorry for what I'm about to say. It's gross. Picking up soft dog poop and grass.
The worst. The worst.
I was doing it the other day. I was with my mom. We're walking the dog. I'm doing it, and then someone comes out. The dog pooped in their yard, so now we're like, oh, fuck, they see it. But I'm picking it up with the bag and everything. I'm trying to scoop it out. Got on my hand. I had dog poop on my hand. I start
proud.
gagging. My mom's talking to the lady going, I'm so sorry, yeah, we're picking up. I'm going, take it. My mom has to finish it. People don't realize that about dogs. $127,000 a year might be low when you got to deal with that.
Lot of poop.
And it's not even your dog. I mean, at some point, you're going to bond with this dog enough if you are the sitter that it is going to become your
Yeah.
dog. But like,
That's like that.
to be able to have it taken away from you at any point,
that
not worth it.
that bit where like if aliens were watching us, it's like these dogs run the world. Like look at these humans
Yeah.
picking up their poop and shit.
Well, that's like people in Egypt who worship cats and treat them like royalty.
True.
You act like you said that like it's like I should know that.
No, I don't. I'm just telling you.
The Sphinx.
The Sphinx is a big ass cat.
A sphinx?
The Sphinx.
No, he might not know this. That might be.
I don't fucking know.
Just to show him the Sphinx,
Pyramids,
Jack.
the
That's where he's
Sphinx,
looking
the
for.
pharaohs,
Like
hieroglyphics.
Meet the Fokker's cat? Oh no.
Well, the Sphinx, Egypt. Just tossed in the Egypt
Hairless
in there.
cat.
Right, the Sphinx, like the Ohio Sphinx.
See this big guy?
Oh yeah.
Go
that's
cat
not
with a human face.
That's a.
That is a cat.
That's
See the big paws and the back paws?
I never knew that was a cat.
It's actually wearing sunglasses on the cover of the Kiss album "Hot in the Shade," which was released when they were not wearing face paint.
You want to hear a psychotic Clemmer take? On the bracket yesterday, he says that he would rather be. I'm sure you've heard this before, but he said he'd rather be pooped on than peed on.
What?
He said he is less grossed out by pee than he is by poop.
What?
I can't elaborate much more because
He
that
would
was
rather
it.
someone poop on him.
Than pee on him.
That's
I mean, that's
disgusting.
just a
He looks sometimes like an alien. Let's be honest, and sometimes I think he is an alien. And a take like that makes me think he is an alien.
I hate him.
Secret invasion.
That like makes
He might
me
be a
mad.
scroll.
Might be a scroll.
But there's if you took a poll of anybody in the world, I think he'd be the only person that would say that.
I would ever say that. He's like,
Yeah.
because we were talking about it, like, if would you rather your dog piss or shit in your sheets? And he's like, oh, I'd much rather poop.
Everyone has in their
What?
life has gotten pee on them.
Yeah.
Their own pee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No one's pooping on themselves unless.
Well, didn't he say he would
accident.
never pee in the ocean? That was one of his things.
Yeah.
He was like, this is.
He's like, that's filthy, disgusting.
He's like,
piss in the ocean.
I pee in the bathrooms.
Yeah.
And then we're talking about a guy who doesn't eat anything that is, like, he
Inside
doesn't eat a
something.
ravioli. He doesn't eat anything.
No
inside.
Eat a
burrito.
ravioli?
Anything inside of something else, he won't eat.
No burrito.
burrito.
Nothing. He's got to see the food that's inside the whatever.
So a taco, is that open? Because
It's open faced. He can see it.
Gotcha.
So that's fine. The only
That's
exception.
that's hairy right there. Sometimes he might not get into that.
His big exception was jelly donuts because you can see the jelly butthole from where they insert the jelly. And he's like, that's fine.
What is he afraid that there's going to be anthrax and
I have
whatever he's
no
eating?
fucking idea where this comes
What
from.
are you
guy that
hiding in my food?
Should
He's
be
constantly
like
thinking.
in jail just
Yeah.
because of that.
I don't agree with that.
People-
Listen, he's
No,
a
they should-
honker.
no,
I
they
want to
should
have his
keep him
back.
away from us.
He's a big screaming honker, but he's an eccentric
Clemmer's
guy.
awesome.
Yeah, he's the best.
I was at his house
sucks.
yesterday.
Clemmer stinks.
You went to his house?
I was at his house yesterday. Yeah.
Nice. Did he show you like the trash, how that works on his island?
No, he told us about that.
Shoots.
He explained that to us, and we met his dogs actually, which are very nice.
Cute dogs. I've seen
Curious-
pictures.
Curious who's ever seen his poop, or who's ever seen their poop and not really been grossed out by it.
I'm taking in my mom's dog this weekend. Gonna finally become my dog.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Like adopting it.
Happy about it. I'm adopting it. Yeah.
That's
You have to
nice
do the
of
big
you.
ceremony. For your dog.
After show, Yak Roof Ball is happening now. Clemmer was also very upset about
Yes,
that.
dude.
He was actually
That
really
roof ball?
mad because they all said that he's going to be the worst, and he just couldn't get through his head why. I said, I mean, Clemmer, like, yeah, you're 40, you're 43.
Is he the oldest one to do it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's
Well,
not
there's-
one
there's a big
Major
stat
League
there,
Baseball player.
But he acted like that was not a big
He's
deal.
older than every Major League Baseball player in the league right now. That's when you know it starts to get old. And yeah, they're playing right now. And
We
he
got a
was
live
acting
feed
like,
right now as well.
Roan in the lead.
yeah, live. Rowan is in the league.
Or
at
no,
the
Roan's in
moment.
fourth.
Oh, he's in fourth.
That's just on the current
See, this
board.
seems
They're showing
very-
4, 5, and 6.
oh,
So
if it
those
goes
don't
in-
count. I
Really?
think it's on the porch.
Off the bush is a thing, I believe. So the house they originally do this is a bit of a different setup.
Whose
But
house is this?
Just I believe a Yak listener from Jersey that had.
Okay.
You need a specific type of roof, like with the chimney, where you
Yeah.
want to be able to roll it around the chimney for extra points.
That tree seems like in a very bad spot.
Well, that's kind of part of it. Is there's a bush in a spot like that in the original house. So I think they're trying. They almost want to replicate it like
Is that Tommy?
All right, well, this is. I have-
No, I
Oh,
think
that's
it's
the listener.
homeowner.
That's the listener. Yeah.
So the
imagine,
homeowner's
like-
playing with them, and they're also playing with one of the.
He's got 8 points.
Yeah,
That's Anthony is the
The Yak
commentator.
listener. Oh, okay.
I think.
Yeah.
I don't know. Can I say, if that's a lot of points, what Rowan just did, it seems like one of the easiest sports of all time.
It's not, so that's not a lot of points. If it's just up and down, I think that's just like a point or two.
So I guess they put them into groups.
Yeah, it's groups.
This is group 2.
All right, well, go watch Yak.
I really wish Connor was up.
Yak roof ball. I have. I got no information on it.
It is a little hypnotic to watch.
Yeah, no, that's a blue collar sport. That is you got nothing to do at home. You're
Did you
poor.
guys used to play when you were a kid, like with any kind of like bouncy ball, throw it at the top of a staircase and try to?
Yeah.
It's basically that, like, I want to say an adult version, but it's not even really an adult version.
Yeah.
It's basically just that with a house.
Frankie has a video tonight coming out with Jersey
fat ass?
Terry
Looks very funny.
golf, and then I have a video coming out Friday with World of T-shirts.
I
Very excited.
saw a preview for that. You showed me a preview.
Can I
we
say
roll
something? One of the most buzz this office has had was about him.
Yes,
Agreed.
absolutely.
We've had Michael B. Jordan in here.
So we're close to the same buzz.
World of T-shirts got way
People
more
that
buzz.
don't know, who is World of T-shirts?
World of T-shirts is a guy on TikTok who took the world by storm by singing. He's the king. He's the actual king of New York, the captain of New York, and he sang that he did in New York TikTok. It got like 20 million views, and then he's just
wanders around New York.
wanders around New
Lost
York
soul.
City. Every
Had a feud with Danny Larson.
yeah, the feud. Everyone just knows who he is. He's a wild card. Can we show a clip? We're gonna show a clip of the teaser, and it is. We'll watch it real quick.
This is the best day of my life.
This is awesome.
Yeah, in New York, concrete jungle where dreams are made of. There's nothing you can't do. Now you're in New York.
Samurai swordsman, black shinobi, triple OG, act like you know me. Samurai swordsman, black shinobi, triple OG, act like you know me. The stage killer, tearing them tours up with whack.
Oh, you all right?
Oh my God!
You all right?
My fucking head
all right?
hurts.
You good?
Ow!
You're good. You're good.
Ow!
You'll be all right.
And he came to you guys like the day after going to Paris, right?
He's in Paris?
He went to Iceland and Paris by himself. He's 21. Like he is, and like he had a great time on the course. He had an amazing
First time, right?
Second time.
Okay.
He was like saying thank you. Like I had such a. We played 3 holes.
Yep.
Took about 3 hours. And I was like, you want to go to the next hole? He goes, I'm good. And I was like, all right, that's the video. Like he controlled the entire day. People were coming up to him on the course, like taking pictures with him. Like
He's super. Well, that hat is like a very good, like identifiable feature.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
people
like he
steal it.
loved that.
People stole it from him in Iceland.
Yeah,
And tried to steal it from him in New York.
Did he have to
multiple
get a new
times.
one?
Yeah.
yeah. He explains on the video tomorrow. He was very upset about that.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's gonna be weirdly, I think, a good video.
Yeah.
He hit his head twice,
Oh,
and he said he's gonna sue them.
he should. Why'd they put that there?
I agree. But yeah, watch. It's coming out tomorrow, Friday at 2:00. I'm very excited for it to come out. And yeah, do you guys got anything else?
Any other TikTokers you're going to take out golfing next?
On the docket next, no. I want to.
Who'd you want?
On
If you could pick someone to bring, I guess.
I don't have many other TikTokers anymore that like I want.
I could give you some.
Yeah, I'm sure you can. I'm sure you.
Got some weirdos.
From dark places.
Yeah, I'm sure there is.
Recesses of.
Turtle's coming out with me soon.
Nice. That's right.
I think Victor
Like Jerry
Cruz.
Ferrara?
Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
I think, and then the New Jersey Devil,
Hey, I would love to get out on the course.
like the actual costume guy.
I don't like the costume guy. I actually I played against him when I was in floor hockey. I checked the shit out of him. I would like to get out on the course. I have a set of clubs just sitting in storage, and I have a great Stewie Griffin driver cover that I never get to show off.
Okay.
I love
So
that.
let's do me and you against. We'll find two
Assholes like fucking.
Do someone that you know.
The New Jersey Devil.
Fucking.
Yeah, the New
Trent
Jersey
and
Devil.
Frankie. Those.
Nah, the Bozo and the Fatso. No way.
Yeah.
We would completely dominate them.
There we go.
You're
There
not
it is.
invited. No, I'm kidding. John Rich is invited all the time.
All right, that's the rundown.